Hi everybody, my name's Chris from Home Biz Chris, and today I'm going to show you how to use a manual traffic exchange. Now, what do I mean by manual? Manual exchange is a website that you add your websites and advertising and you surf other people's websites and business opportunities. And as you surf, you earn credits, which you then use to promote your own websites and business opportunities. So this one is the first one in the My 1000 Referral Challenge, and it's called Diamond Hits for You. This is the main one, the challenge. But at the moment, just one of them. So what I'm going to do, this is the front page of this. There's hundreds of these sites, literally. I kid you not. There's so many of them. A lot of people swear by them as a business. You can own them yourself, and when people buy upgrades and everything, you can make a decent living with them. They're a lot of work, and you need to commit to them. So you've got to take it seriously because otherwise you just don't get you won't get the members. Because like I said, there's so many of them. There's a set amount that are the top, which are always at the top, and then all these others. These are quite high up, these ones, but there is lots of others who are very low down, and you just can't surf them. There's so many sites. I've been around a long time, and I'm a member of hundreds of these, and a lot of them I don't get to surf very often. Maybe once a month if I'm lucky. There is a lot. So anyway, today I'm going to show you how to use a traffic exchange. This is called a manual exchange. There is auto exchanges as well, but we don't use auto exchanges because people are not actually looking at your opportunities. It's just an automatic and it's just rotating through different websites. So you don't touch them. Any auto traffic exchanges you ignore, you leave them alone. We just don't do it. Whereas this one, people have to physically look at your opportunities in order for you to earn credit, so you know people are actually watching your programs. If they like them, then they'll click for more information. So what I'll do is basically just going to log in now. So log in. So this is it says this offer will only appear once. Actually, it doesn't. It appears every time you log in. So that's a bit of a misnomer, really. Basically, so you just don't bother with that. It doesn't matter. So this today is an offer for £5,000, 5,000 credits for $35. Realistically, I would just basically, if you're gonna want loads of credits, you can just upgrade. We'll have a look at that in a minute. So basically, past that, and then this is your members area. Again, all sites are different, different designs, different styles. There's quite a few styles, and it will baffle you some of them. So this is the member. This is actually a sister site. Bit of information from the owner. And you scroll down, this is all your information. This is your personal information. Who your sponsor is. Basically, this is your splash page. So I don't know if it was clickable. No. So splash page is a shorter page, and they always say this is the pages you want to actually show people on other sites because they're quick at loading and they don't take as long to load and people see it better. So this is the actual splash page, which is very pretty. Love the diamonds. It's a really nice page. And the idea is you do that and you just click on it and it directs you to the front page. Like what you see, you join for free, fill in your information, submit, check the box if you wish to upgrade. If not, just check that box, submit, and then you become a member. And what you have to do then, you have to go to Gmail account and go to the Gmail account and then verify your address. You have to verify your link, sorry, from this. So from this, you'll get a link in your email, and basically you click on that. If it's not in your inbox, then it'll be in your spam folder. It's very important, especially when you're new to this industry. A lot of these sites will go to spam. That does not mean they are spam. It means that the email doesn't know these sites because they're new to you. It doesn't know if they're important to you. So if they do go to spam, click on them, and there's a button that says not spam. So you click on the not spam button, and the next time it'll go into your inbox, and therefore you won't miss any future emails, which you'll get one a day minimum. You might get 2 or 3, depending on some exchanges, but generally about once or twice a day. Just to give you a quick run through, because there's a lot to get through. So you scroll down, this is all your information. That's the sponsor page, that was the splash page. This is the referral page, which is the front page, which you've seen already. If you want to click on this, this is how you click, and you can send me a personal message, and basically I'll get a notification, and you can send me a message and I can reply to you. So we've got, do you want to contact me? Click this button here, it's a clickable button. I'm not going to do it because obviously it'll open up my sponsor and everything else, which, you know, he might not want me to do that. There it gives you referral information. As a free member, you only get 10% referral commission. If you upgrade, it basically will be upgrade. Click the upgrade button. Here's the upgraded accounts. This one, that's a year. That's a year upgrade. $24 a month, that's the highest one. $14 a month, $7. So the lowest one is $7. And for that, you get 0.70 surfing ratio, which means you're getting pretty much 3/4 of a credit almost for every website you see. 6-second timer, so it takes 6 seconds before the timer and the images come up so you can click on them to get to the next site. 700 bonus credits, 700 banner credits, text credits, 20% commissions on referral upgrade, 20% commission on referral purchases, which is credits, banner ads, etc. 10% referral credits on first level. So basically anybody that signs up under you, once they start promoting, any members they get, you get 10% referral credits, which again then you can use to advertise your own sites. So once you get a few members in, you start earning lots of credits and it starts to snowball, and you get lots more credits and your sites get shown automatically then, you know. So it's always good to try and upgrade at least to the lowest level, but realistically there's so many sites, you have to pick and choose really how many you can afford to upgrade, if at all. Because this is part of the $1,000 challenge, it probably would be a good idea to upgrade at least to the silver level, just so you get a bit more commissions, etc. I mean, the highest one, 24. So we was talking about 5,000 credits. So on the $24 level, when you're getting 3,000 credits, so you're not getting 5,000 credits, but you're getting 3,000. You're getting a 4-second timer, and you're getting 1 surfing ratio. That means you're getting 1 credit for every single page you view. You could quite easily get another 2,000 credits in a matter of time. Spend half an hour on it. Get about 200 or 300 pages. Quite easy. You'll easily make 5,000. Where it's like at the front, it was like $35 for 5,000 credits. You've only paid $24. Plus you get all the extra upgrades. Look, 40% commissions. You get 20 websites you can list. 20 banners, 20 text ads you can list, 40% commissions on referral purchases. See, so the higher you go, the more credits you get, the more commissions you get, you know. So the best thing to do is always start at the bottom on what you can afford, and once you start making some reliable money and getting some referrals, you upgrade to the next level, and then you get to the top level, then basically you're earning the highest amount of money. And then it pays for itself, because once you're at this level, and if your members are upgraded to this level, you can potentially make a few $100s a day, a few $100s a month. It varies. The great thing about this industry is you can get paid every day of the week, not like a day job where you're having to work a whole month to get a wage. A lot of these sites will pay out once a week. Some will pay out daily. It depends on the actual routine. Minimum payout is generally about $10 on most sites as a free member. Um, and these are obviously yearly payments. So you can get a yearly diamond for $50. And again, yearly diamond and yearly LFM. So basically, that's another one, $70, which are fairly cheap for a year. You know, People, if you don't want to, because sometimes you go, well, would it be best to upgrade once a year? It could do, but the problem is, if everybody does that, you're only going to get one payment, because you're only going to get a payment every time they upgrade. So if they upgrade once a year, you're going to get a payment. But the realistic thing is about generating a residual income, which means a monthly income, that you want to be on a monthly schedule. So you want to be monthly upgraded. So all your referrals upgrade every month, and everybody gets paid every month. And it works all the way down however many levels. So everybody does the same. If you stay on the monthly one, every month you pay your $7.99, your sponsor will get his share, your referrals will upgrade, and you'll get your share. And every single month you'll build an income. And obviously you multiply this by multiple sites. So I hope you sort of understand that. So the idea is do a plan. How much do you need per month? How much do you need to do in order to get that thing? And how many sites you need to upgrade? Now again, don't spread yourself too thin. Probably the best thing to do is aim for maybe 5 or even 10 maximum traffic exchanges to upgrade. This is part of my 1,000 referral challenge, so I would say this is definitely one of them to upgrade. So anyway, so let's move on because this video is getting quite long already. So when you log in, you've got all these things and it's quite long, it's quite confusing. The very first thing you need to do is come down and scroll down, and there's one that says profile. And basically click on that and you put your name, address, telephone number if you want to. I wouldn't advise you do your telephone number because remember, people surf these sites from all over the world and they all have different time zones. And if you don't want to be getting a call at 2 o'clock in the morning or 5 o'clock in the morning because somebody's time zone is different to you, the general rule is just don't bother putting your telephone number in. Use the internal messaging system or send them an email, and that way they'll see the email and they'll get back to you as soon as they can, and that way nobody gets disturbed. So the very first thing you do is you go to your profile page, fill all your details, and especially your payment details. Now on this site it's PayPal, a site called Wise, and Stripe. Stripe is a credit card thing that goes directly to your bank. It's a very good site. It does say Bitcoin and everything, but it doesn't seem to be listed in the thing. But this might be just for actual things. So there's PayPal. I wouldn't really. I mean, PayPal is one of the best online payment systems on the internet, but they also are very fussy. And every so often they keep doing these rounds where they start shutting everybody's accounts. If you've never experienced that, you play with these sites, they tend to shut you down. So I would go for the Wise now. The Wise seems to be the better option at the moment. So Wise account is another payment processor. They've not actually got the information here at the moment. But PayPal, basically it's up to you. But be warned, they do have a habit of shutting everybody's accounts. They go through peaks and troughs. Some days they like you, and other days they don't. I would not really, if you make any serious money, I would tend to leave PayPal off these sites. PayPal are okay for certain other sites, but traffic exchanges and that they don't like. They don't like you earning referral commissions, and that tends to be one of their, they don't want to, they don't want to approve referral commissions. They don't like you earning multiple level commissions. You can tend to earn one level, but even that's not guaranteed with them. They can shut you down. So through experience, I would rather leave PayPal out of it and use Wise now. Like I said, you can use Stripe. It goes to your bank account, which is also very reliable. So the next thing you do, so once you've done your profile and everything, because there's so much to do, you need to add a website. Because if you don't have a website, you can't serve. So you go down and you'll see My Sites. So this is the sites. So I'll say I've only got a few credits on this at the moment, and I've got 2 sites on here. So what you do is you put a name of your site and you put the referral URL of the site, and you click add, and then your site's listed. But before you can surf, you have to put a percentage on it. So the next thing you need to do is down at the side here, it says auto assign. Now on some sites, it'll have all your buttons up at the top and it'll say credits. And there's a credit, you click the credit and it'll show you the auto assign. So when you click the auto assign, it tells you that you must auto assign at least 90% of your credits to the website. Maximum is 100. So if you've only got one site, then you put 90%. You've got to put 90% credit. So you can put 90 in there, press update, and then that's set. Once you've done that, it will allow you to surf. So I'll go through the surfing in a minute. But other forms of advertising is banners. Now there's different size banners. So this one is a 468 banner, which is a wide one. That's a 468 banner. Again, you put the banner image and the banner URL, the site URL. When you click it, it goes to the site. So in this case, this is one of my sites now, and I promote this. It's a free funnel. You can join for free, and you can also, and you get a separate page that you can put your own programs on. So when somebody puts their email address in, they'll get an email with other sites and everything, and you'll also get a second page, a landing page, that basically it's like the thank you page, and it'll have videos on it. Does it show you it? Or it doesn't. This is the actual thank you page, but it doesn't show you. It has a lot of videos of how to use it for leads leap, and then underneath you'll have extra ones, and you can put your own programs in. So we'll go into that in another video. So right now, let me just close that back down, go back to this. So this is that site. So you want to add banners. So the next banner, go down, is my square banner. So there's the square banner, which is 125 by 125. Same as the 468. Put your information in there, save, add credits. If you've got credits, you can add credits. Sometimes with the 468 banners, you don't get, see, sometimes you can use credits, whereas in this one you can, but you can because you can convert them to impressions. Some sites won't let you do that. Some sites you just won't have any credits and you can't use them. So you have to surf and see if you can make any prizes. The prizes will give you the banner credits in them, which should promote them. So go back to that. So there's square banner. What time are we on now? 19 minutes. My gosh, this is a long video. So you do that. So there's your thing you want. And the next one is text ads. Text ad. So you come up with a title name. Somebody looks at it and goes, 103 a freelance funnel or something. You go, oh yeah, I like that. That's a good one. And then basically you put your URL in there, and then when they click on that and see it as it's rotating, which I'll show you in a minute, to show that goes back to this page or whatever page you're promoting. So let's go back because I need to try and speed up. Peel ads. This is another one now. Peel ads. A lot of sites don't have these, and what happens is when you're surfing, which actually I'll show you in a minute. You'll see a little corner here, a little triangle, it bends over. It's peeling. It's like wallpaper peeling off the wall. And that's your peel ad. And there you go, you click on that and it shows you where this one I'm promoting the traffic co-op, Harvest Traffic, which is another like top 10 site. Same owner as the Hungry for Hits one and others. Anyway, so let's get back to where we were, because obviously I'm trying to explain how to do this. So you come in, first thing you do, you go to your profile, extremely important, fill out your information in, especially your payment information, because if you get commissions and you've not got your payment information, they can't pay you. Very important, the first thing you must do. And then you go through there, and then you go to sites, put your site in, same thing, then go to auto sign the minimum credits that you have to, which is generally 90% or 75% is a big one on a lot of sites, and put that in. You must do that or they won't let you surf. And then basically do your banners and that. There's lots of other things here, but what I'm going to do right now is just so get you started. Click on the start surf. So this is the surf page. This is a new members ad. This is the member in this particular case. Now this is a chat box. Now if you log in, which I don't know if it'll work on mine. Sometimes it don't work. I'd have to get a password on that one. But what you do, you log in. It's important. It's quite important this. You log in and you can chat to people if they're surfing. Not everybody does it. People don't understand it. But the idea is you can chat to people. While you're surfing, you can have a chit chat. You can chat to the owner if they're on. You can have the chat to other surfers and everything, which is sometimes good because you can have a chit chat and see what they're promoting and etc. These are the top 5 surfers today. And this is how much they've surfed. So you can see, you know, they've surfed almost 1,000 sites, first two, 200, 160, 152. So the idea of this is your surf page. And again, there's your peel ad. See the peel ad? There you go. If you like it, just click on it. It opens a new page. That's the site. So go back to it. This is the 468 banner. Can be one of your banners. It will be one of your banners because it does rotate through everybody's sites. And there's also places where you get the 125s. At the moment, it's not showing up on the front page. And this, is this the thing here? This is your text ad. So I think, if that's right. Yeah, that's your text ad. And this is one of the sister sites of this. So there's another site. So let me close that down. So that's your text ad. Again, they're all different styles, different designs, so they do vary, but they generally are the same systems, and therefore you will get used to it. So the idea is when you're surfing, you've got different symbols or numbers or colors, whatever the site design is. And in this case, it's diamonds. So you match the color diamond. So it's like a light purple. So you click on that one and you get the next site. And you can see on this page, just going to make a quick note that Lawrence has missed an opportunity here because his social profile page, he hasn't filled it in. If you don't fill this in, this is free advertising. This is rotating through the site since right now I'm on it, but he's got no ads on it. So therefore he loses potentially free advertising because you don't pay any credits for this. This is automatically rotated through the site. It's very important that you fill these sites in, put stuff in them. Otherwise you're just wasting potential sign-ups and credits. And you know, somebody joins one of your programs and upgrades, you know, you can make some commission today. It's insane. But so many people refuse or don't understand that you should fill these in, put some banners in, some ads in. Again, I'll have to do it in another video because this video is getting so long. 25 minutes already. I mean, I could be here all night with this. And people don't like long videos. But unfortunately, you can't do a short video with this because there's too much to go into. And even now, I'm only going to go into a little part of it. So Lawrence, if you're watching this, sort your blog out, mate. Go into our account, go to social profile, click on the link, and you know, basically you've not logged in. So when you log in, you'll get an edit button here. Put it in. You can put some banners in or text in. Same here. Add a new thing here. You'll get a new ad thing here, and then you can put some in. You can look at mine if you want to. Go to the members area and have a look at mine. You'll see mine. And some people use them, some don't. But it's free advertising. It potentially can get you sign-ups in some of your programs. It's crazy not to fill it in. Yet so many members don't understand that. So Lawrence, if you're watching this, mate, sort it out. You're missing potential sign-ups, money, and credits. So anyway, so the next site now, so your game, you look at the diamonds. So that's like a yellow. So click on that next page. So it tells you there I've earned 0.33 of a credit, so a third of a credit. So you've got to click 3 sites in order to make 1 credit to show your site. See? Again, these are the top 5. So you go to there 5, there's no site going. Again, Lawrence, when your sites are not working, mate, you need to, you need to check that out, pal. Like I say, you've lost a potential sign up, credits, commissions. This is so important. You need to make sure all your sites, all your banners, when you click on them, they go to the site they're showing. If they go to a different site, you potentially lose the customer. They potentially won't follow you, and you potentially lose potential future commissions, friendship, other things. So there you go. So next one is red. So there you go. So we go to this one. We've got a page. Now, one of this page, it says word search. So this is like a game, and it's a chance for extra credits. So all you do is click on that, and you've got to find 4 more letters, and you'll get some bonus points and credits. So again, next one, click on that. So here's another website. This is another advertising. This is another one that I would definitely recommend you join. But right now, not interested in any other site at the moment, but this one. This is the first one in my 1,000 referral challenge. Let's not get carried away because there's thousands of sites, literally. Lots of different sites. This is a different type of traffic exchange. It shows your ad as a TV ad, just a different size. It's a 600 by 300 banner size. This is another link of another site. Get rid of that. So there we go. So click it again. Another site selling books. Selling books or downloading. Some of them are free. Some you have to pay for. And again, you just keep matching. So Joy, it's her site. So match the thing of silver, etc., etc. And this is what you do. You see credits there. No, you do. Just keep doing it. And generally, what happens is you get to 25 credits. You've served 25 sites. You start getting pages. So you click on it, see the countdown. Again, if you upgrade, you get a shorter countdown, which means you can click through a lot more pages faster. These are the pages. The thing is with these sites now, they're very cluttered, as you can see. Really, really cluttered. This is the head bar for another site, and this is the site that's being promoted in this site. Very clustered, it's confusing, it's Leads Leap. Leads Leap is one of these sites on my program, as well as lots of other programs that you do want to be a member for. You can join for free, you get lots of amazing tools. As a free member, you get some of the upgrades, you earn $6 something a month. It's been around since 2008. It's probably one of the top 5 tool websites you must join. Sooner or later, you'll need to join this because it's just one of those sites you need. We've got autoresponder, page builder, pop-up creator, link tracker, etc. And if someone upgrades, you get like $13.50 each month from each member, depending on if they buy anything or just upgrade. Like I said, don't want to go on too long because we're at 30 minutes now. But look at this, I mean, This has got 171,000 members, 56,000 was it million? Visitors sent and 81.3 thousand apps used. You know, you can join it for free, build a list, create a landing page. I mean, on my free thingy page, my free funnel page, them first videos are for this site, show you how to use this site. So you can join that for free, you can sign up for free, have a look at the videos, watch the videos, join this, and it will explain how to add links, how to add thingies, advertising, stuff like that. But this is definitely a must site you need to join. As well as traffic exchanges, this is a site you need to have part of your business, regardless what you're doing online. So again, let's click on another site. There's a sister site. So you play diamonds and you win them. And this is one of the games. You'll see the games when you surf. You'll see three things, and what you do that. You click on it, it opens up, and you win credits. Basically, you get diamonds, but you can win a lot of money depending on the they all do different promotions, so you can win some decent money. And if you get a few people, you only need what 2 or 3, 4 people upgrading every month as downline members, and you've got enough money to cover your cost of your own upgrade, and then you'll have some extra commissions then you can use to promote and basically upgrade on another site, on another traffic exchange. So let's have a click. There we go, another one. This is one of the pages from Leads Leap. This is one of the pages you can use. This is the co-op. This little thing here. Co-op is basically you get a share of basically you have a link. Your website's on the co-op link and everybody promotes the same link. And therefore everybody's promoting everybody's page. So you get free sign-ups, free credits, etc. from other members. I don't want to go into detail at the moment because there's too much going on. That's on another video. But right now, so this is what you do. So this is surfing. Another website, traffic exchange, another owner. Again, look at the designs. Totally different designs. Other sites. I mean, there's so many programs, you will get absolutely confused. The best thing to do is stick to the 1000 referral challenge plan. Read it through, save a copy of it and learn it, and just do exactly what it tells you for now, because you'll make enough commissions and enough sign-ups just from that program alone, because otherwise you'll never make anything barely, because you'll be joining every single site you see and you just overwhelm yourself. There's just too many. So stick to the 1000 referral challenge. Do exactly what it tells you to do, step by step. Join this site, surf at least 100 a day. So we haven't got time obviously because of the video. So I'm just trying to show you how it works because you get prizes and everything. So that's with Simon. So here's one. This is another website which is a diamond site. This is viral traffic games. So what it does, it shows an ad and we've got a countdown. So when the countdown finishes, you open the page. This is the thing. In order to play the game, a bit like Mario, Zelda. So you click on the traffic link, you log in. So this is the website for this. So you log in, and they've got an offer as well. 4th of July. It's a bit late for 4th of July. Need to update your sites. So the owner of this, she has lots of sites. Martin Hayes, outstanding marketer. Definitely, eventually, you want to upgrade on all. You want to join all her sites. All her sites are very active, but she has quite a lot of them, so it's going to take some time. Don't worry about that for now. But at the end of the day, this is a game site, credits. And you do that, come back to this page, click on reload the page, and you'll be shown another ad. Again, this is someone else's ad. If you click on that, then obviously So you're clicking out someone else's ad. So you click on open, and here's the game page. And now this is you playing again. So this is you. All these little squares, this is you, and you have to move a square. So you do that. So basically today I'll just go down, and therefore I've earned some credits. Traffic credits, banner credits, text credits. Then keep surfing. So once you do that, then shut it down and go back to the surf, and you just keep doing that. Surf. So the idea is you're building credits. That's the most important thing. So the golden rule of thumb is pick maximum of 10 a day and try and surf 100 sites every single day on all the 10 sites. It's a lot of work, but if you can get yourself into a routine, then believe it or not, some sites you'll do it quicker than others. Some are a bit slow. Another one, another traffic exchange. There's hundreds of these, literally. I kid you not, there's hundreds. There we go. Another site, a program site, bit tool site. Yeah, I don't. Well, let me just shut that down. Let's make that mute. So there we go. So another one, another site. And like I said, they're quite confusing. Main thing for your concern is surf this site, do 100 sites a day with this site to promote your program. Credits will automatically go onto your sites. You'll also be left with some left over. So once you've served 100 sites, which I'm not going to do now because I was in the video. So let's go back to home page, and let's go back to your sites now. Go to your sites now. It actually puts credits on your site because you put 90% on anyway. So 90% of the credits actually go automatically to your sites. And then you've got extra sites there. You can just basically add them. So you put 8 there and then click on that, and then it gets distributed between the two. And the same for the banners. Any banner credits, you've got 28 credits. So you just put it on there, 28. Click, there you go. Square banners. Again, but we've not got any square banners. Credits. Text ads, you got 35. So you click on there, put 35, and add them. And you just keep doing that. So let me have a look. Surfing rewards. So you surf 100 pages a day. You click on the surf rewards, you get 10 credits or 100 banner credits. Again, every site's different. Some have these, some don't. I mean, 1,000 pages is a lot of pages. I don't know anyone that can do it unless you're doing one site a day. That will take you all day, at least. And what, for 1 cent, 100 credits, 300 credits, and 5 piggy bank cash. Really? I don't think so. There's easier, quicker ways of making money. Just don't be going and thinking. Do the 100 to get enough credits and everything every day. So there's lots of, just click on each one and have a look at them. Some sites have videos to show you how to do different things, but there's different things. Messages, personal banners. Personal banners is a banner and you put your picture in and your name, and the banner will come up with your little image on it that you use to promote. So the next part, then I'll do it before I go. The next one we want to show you is promotion sites. So you go down and you look for affiliate toolbox. Click on affiliate toolbox. Now these are the links that you use to them. These are the banners, and again each site's different. That's a 468. Looks like it. There's a 125. There's a 600, which is used for like solo ads and things like that. There's a 725. Not many sites use these ones. Some do. The most sizes that are used is 468 and 125. The rest of them, this one as well, in some sites, but 768 and the 600 don't really get used that much. So these two are the most important, and then this one. for login ads. Because this one, when people log into your site, this comes up. If it's your ad, you click on it, and then this one doesn't. They don't click off their hand like this, but they will when they actually are in the system rotating. But once you do that, then obviously you would get the credits and sign-ups. So these are the two things. These are the links. So splash page. That's the splash page we're showing you before. You've already seen that. This is another page. There you go. That's the second page. There's your picture. If you've got a picture, put your picture of yourself, not your cat, not your car, not anything. People want to promote and see you. They don't want to promote a cat or a car or anything else. This is a business. This is not entertainment. You're trying to make money, you're trying to grow a business. People want to see a real person, a real face. So a cat or a car and anything else, you're just doing yourself disjustice because people won't connect with you because they want to see you as a real person. So treat people how you want to be treated. You want to be treated well, then you treat. This is a rotator link which shows all three links in rotation, one after the other. I'm not going to show you that because really I'm trying to get through this video. So anyway, so all I'm showing on this page, all I'm showing on this site, this video, is pretty much transferable to hundreds of these sites. They're all different sizes, different colours, different things, but generally they all work the same way. Some have more links than others, etc. I mean, this has a lot of links, Downline builder, here's another one. Let's go through this quick. There's your downline builder. Ideally, you want to fill all these downline builders because if somebody joins these programs, because these programs get rotated in that banner that was at the top on your surf bar, if they click on that and join, then you get the commission if they upgrade, or you get the credits if they surf as well. If you don't have a number here, it'll go to the admin, and the admin will get it, and they'll get any commissions or anything else. So you lose out. But in order to do that, you need to join these sites. And like I said, there's hundreds of these things, and you just physically can't do. So you join the main ones, you join the big ones. That is definitely out of the top 25 sites. Definitely yes, must have. That's a good site, but obviously we've already got so many sites we're going to join. Diamond, yes, because that one. Hungry for hits, yes, definitely. Having hits for you, yes, it's a sister site. Let's have a look. T command, that's for a group of sites, a different group, a different owner. Same things, I would definitely join. That's a good honest site. Traffic site, yeah, again. Traffic adra is probably the number one. Traffic exchange, definitely a must have. I'll give you a quick look at this one because this is a unique site, it's a different site. This is what it looks like. I've actually got it open at the moment. As I'm surfing, when you surf, you get credits, you get a little, if you upgrade and you get a little extension and you get free 500 credits every day when it rotates. So you do that, you click on this. Again, it's a different design traffic exchange, but you click on a link, you do that, so then it keeps doing it, and you'll see here, as you get more and more credits, there's your credit, and this hits there, this is other people looking at your sites. So many, so basically just keep doing that, click on this, as you do, and people will start looking at your sites. There used to be a drop down thing here, it's not showing you now. But what happens with this is, well, start the video, as you keep clicking, again, this has a longer, this has a longer thing, longer timer. But again, it's just like the other site, you're just clicking an ad, looking at people's ads, and you're earning credits. If you go to dashboard, you go to website, your website, you can add 5 websites as a free member. There's 5 websites. There you go. I'll give you a quick look at what I'm promoting. free funnel, show in a minute when it decides to load. Any term will do. Right, this bar is an advertising bar. So as you promote your site, there's my site, it shows you this bar. This helps you earn points. So there you go, I've just got 3 points just by showing this. So again, when people see these sites and click on them or whatever, you're earning 3 points every time as a free member. It builds your sites up. So give me that one. This one. This is the 1000 referral challenge, I think. Yep, this is 1000 referral challenge. Put your information in here. You've already done that because you've actually joined this. If you're watching this video, this yellow one is the primary site. So this one gets most of the traffic. So if you want most of the traffic, you basically go to the primary. If you want to change it, just click the arrow and it changes to another site. You pick any one you want out of the 5. So you do that. I'm going back to that one. This one's another huge site. This is an affiliate program. If you click on that, you'll see this a lot everywhere. Definitely a must join site, but it is quite a hard site to learn. But you can make a hell of a lot of commissions. It varies. It is quite difficult to earn major commissions from, but it has loads of training, and I would suggest you get to this. Upgrade for $7. You can jump for free, go through the training and watch the training, but you do need to probably buy at least the $7 one so you can start getting $7 commissions upwards. Too much information at the moment, but he's got loads of training. Every single day he's putting out new videos. Definitely a must-have. Out with your affiliate programs, this is definitely one of your top 5 affiliate programs to join. But it is going to take some time. You're not going to be $2,000 plus overnight. Depends. Some people can obviously work it better than others, but you're not going to be a millionaire or even whatever overnight. It's going to take some time, few weeks, few months. Just depends. Some people can do it faster than others. Do the training every day, and before you know it, you'll start earning. It only pays monthly, I think, on these big payments. So you'll get paid once a month on this one. But you can earn some real serious life-changing money if you get that far with it. A lot of people won't, but each to their own. So let me just click on this. Right. I'll just click on that. Next one. There's another site. This one, This one I'm actually promoting. Leeds Leaps Co-op. What are we on now? 48. Oh my God, this is nearly an hour. Hope you're still with me. If you are, congratulations. I apologise it being so long, but these sites, you can't really do a short video on these sites. There's too much going on. And until you know how to work them, once you work them, you can do your own thing. But realistically, you just can't do a 5-10 minute site on these, because there's another site I'm promoting. The sites are promoting this one, which is a pay-to-click site. Click on that, there's a pay-to-click site. Basically, that's a different thing. It's another advertising site. Read it, you can join for free, and you can actually make money for free. You've got to click ads every day. Watch the videos. It explains how the videos work. It does work. It's been around 18 years. But you've got to commit to it. So you do that. There's some other sites as well. There's Leeds Leap, that site where I've shown you before, which you definitely need to be a member of. If you can upgrade, it's quite expensive. It's $27.99, but as a brand new member, if you upgrade, it's $20 a month. If you get in at that level, stay at that level. If you drop out and become free, you'll then have to pay $27, $28 every month. But again, for every referral upgraded, you'll earn $13. So potentially it'll take 2, maybe 3 members to earn enough money to cover it, which is basically out of commissions, not out of pocket. And so once anything after that is just pure profit. So we get 4, 5, 6, 7, etc. That's $13 payments, etc. And they add up. They all mount up. And some other programs. This program is on the Traffic Exchange. Now this one's unique at the moment. It's quite a new one. But on this one, if you serve 500 sites a day, you receive 50 cents per day. That is massive. Most sites are only offering 1 cent, 2 cents, garbage. 50 cents a day. If you do that every day for 30 days, that's like $15. That alone can pay for an upgrade. It's $4 you have to upgrade on this site for $4, but it's worth it. Upgrade $4, you're earning $15 a month. You know, do the maths. That gives you $12. Is it? Is it $11 spare that you can use to upgrade? You can upgrade on this site. This is what, $8 a month, and then you've got $3 spare. You know, so during this one, I would definitely do it and do 500 a day. Again, it's a lot of time. You're gonna have to commit to it every day. There you go. So I'll get rid of that. And this is obviously traffic ad bar. This is the probably one of the top 5, if not the #1 traffic exchange. And if you can get to, because you get so many credits per day, obviously as you're surfing, if you get into the top 20, then you get listed here. And people can see these and they can click on them and they open up on their page and you can see what they're promoting, etc. And if you join their programs, then they'll get a commission. But if it's your face here and click on your face and they like your program, join your program, then you get the commissions. So top 20, again, you want to serve at least 100 here, 100 a day. Try and round it off 100 a day for 5 sites or 10 sites a day and stick to that routine. And that way you'll get more credits and you build your credits up. So anyway, so let's close that for now. So this is down, so it's important that eventually you do join all the top sites first and the rest of them, it's up to you. You know, you can join them eventually and then maybe you'll get upgrades and stuff. Let's have a quick look. There's lots of other things. Just basically go through every single link, have a look what it says, have a look what it does. Oh, the next thing in the profile, when I was talking about that guy who didn't have his profile listed. So you click on your profile, social profile, click on this. Not all sites have this, so here's mine. At the moment, I've got an ad here, a little thing about must have a primary business, have a quick look at it. On this one at the moment, I'm promoting my funnel. Reload, there we go. And then I've got some banners here, which are all promoting different programs. And that one's not loading at the moment. That's OLSP. Refresh it, there we go. So telling you about all that money you can earn. Here's the owner. Does loads of training every single day. Definitely a must top site to join. But you do need to spend some time. There's the referral challenge that you've just joined this site through. And you need to follow the instructions piece by piece. Just read it, keep going through it, do it bit by bit. So don't concentrate anything else at the moment. Concentrate on there's enough programs in here to join that will earn you multiple commissions, multiple referrals, and then once you start getting some decent money and everything, you can start maybe join a different site a day. Because otherwise, you're just going to get totally overwhelmed. Say there's some more sites here. There's another traffic exchange. There's another top 10 traffic exchange. This is also a crypto traffic exchange. Pays you in crypto. Doesn't pay you in, well, it does actually pay you in normal as well. Generally, it's crypto. Another very high. The owners of this own a load more sites, and therefore Definitely a top 10 site you must join. Out of the top 10 sites, this is definitely one to have, as well as some of the others. So let's get rid of that. So of course, you just follow the instructions. It's a lot to take in. Take a copy of it, save it in a notepad, and then come back to it. Once you start, if you start using this to promote to other people, make sure that you change these links here. When you go into an editor, you have to change the links to your links. Otherwise, you promote this, everyone that signs up to this, I'll get the sign-ups for. And we don't want that. You're promoting it, you want the sign-ups. You want to be part of my team, but you want to earn the money and credits. So you must change the links to your links, which again means you'll have to be a member of the site, you'll have to join them. But just do it bit by bit, every day, do a little bit more. I mean, this one is like 10 days. So there's 10 days worth of information there. Just do each day. If you want to do more each day, that's up to you. It's broken down into different days, up to 10 days. Just follow the information and join the sites each day, etc. And just stick to this program at the moment. This program will earn you enough credits, enough referral commission before you get yourself overwhelmed and going on to other things. Just a quick run now because I want to finish this video because we're literally at an hour. Successful traffic exchange is another one. Another load of information. You can join from another site. More sites to join. Again, we'll do that at a later date. The million website one. This is this one. Again, this is to promote Leads Leap and the co-op. So you click on the co-op link. This is the co-op link. There's your co-op. When people look at it, you earn commissions. You can earn up to, I think it's I think it's $8 a week from it on your own efforts. Top of my head, I can't remember right now. So anyway, so I'm going to finish this video. It's literally an hour. There's another site you want to join. A good friend of mine, been around 14 plus years, Builderbiz. Basically, I'll go through that in another video. 30 plus tools. You can join for free. You can also earn commissions for free. This is another must site of your top 10 sites that you need to join. Again, you need the site, you need all the information and tools for this to promote other programs, but we'll do that in another video. But that's another top 10 site you need to join. Anyway, so I'm going to cut this video off because I'm sure I've bored you long enough. That's my account, that's the home page, and thank you for watching. I'm sorry I've kept you so long, but there's just no way of doing a short video for these type of sites. It's too much to go through, and I've not even gone through most of it. I've just gone through the main stuff. Go through each one of these links, learn what they are, and all these other traffic exchanges are pretty much the same system, same things. So once you've got 2 or 3 of them done, you know how they all work. They're just different designs and they're in different places. Each site's different. Anyway, thanks very much. And like I said, stick to the 1000 referral challenge. Follow it to the letter. Don't concentrate on anything else apart from maybe the OLSP site as an affiliate site. But concentrate on that. You'll earn enough signing ups and commissions and everything else, and then get yourself some money coming in every month. And you can use that then to promote other programs like OLSP, etc. Thank you for watching. This is HomeBiz Chris signing out.